One of my favorite Nigerian TV shows was called The Governor. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. It was an Ebony Life production, and it was about a female governor who won. And of course, she had problems. It was such a great show. But
I want to see
it only had one season. I think it didn't get renewed for whatever reason, but it was
We know the
reason.
reason.
Of course,
We know the reason.
we
We
know
know
the
the
reason. I know the reason, but it was such a great TV show, and I'm so in the group you guys were as well. We're talking about
We're talking about
doing
doing something like that.
a film about a Nigerian being president.
Yes.
And I think I always say the reason I love film is because we went to the moon in films before we went to the moon in real
In
life.
real life.
We flew cars before we flew cars in real life. You know, film is imagination, and it opens up the possibility of what could be. That's how powerful film is. The reason we all believe America is a good guy and Russia is a bad guy is because of film. Even though that's really not reality, you know? So that's how powerful storytelling is. And I think if African creatives, especially women, step into these positions and start to tell the stories. Thank God for people like Kemi Adetiba, who is out here championing, telling King of Boys, you know. It was great to see a powerful woman doing things, you know. And we just need more stories like that that show that women can be multifaceted, can be all the things that, well, we don't necessarily want to be men, but we can be all these things in our own way.
We don't want to be men.
We don't want to be men.
Sometimes I feel like when you dress masculine, you want to be a man, but we don't want to be men.
And that's a misconception.
It's a misconception that needs to end.
Yeah.